From your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, after the damp, cool start to the month on Saturday, today feeling a little bit more like June. But as we roll through the first week of the month, the heat and humidity won't be all that bad. And though there are some scattered storms in the forecast, no real significant severe weather threat. So all in all, a pretty peaceful start to the month. And we'll take that after that busy spring that we dealt with. 63 the low this morning, 87 the high this afternoon. So a little bit on the warm side today, but the humidity was still tolerable. But the humidity will be going up some tomorrow. Highs today were generally 85 to 90 degrees. They're going to come down a little bit because of the added cloud cover and more in the way of scattered thunder showers around the area. But live Doppler radar, all quiet right now. Those showers and thunder showers that I was tracking back at the dinner hour came right up to the Evansville doorstep and then just faded away. Pretty much what our future tracker model was showing. So the rest of the overnight should be quiet. And then shortly after daybreak tomorrow morning, another little wave of showers and thunder showers will come up from the southwest. You can see where the rain fell this evening, especially down in southern Hopkins, western Muhlenberg counties, and some brief heavy downpours from about Dixon up to Corydon there in western Henderson County, but never really quite got into the Evansville area. We got a partly to mostly cloudy sky right now. Temperature still fairly warm at 75. The dew point is borderline humid with a south wind at around 5 miles per hour. And temperatures now, where it was raining this evening, upper 60s to around 70 in western Kentucky. You go along and north of the river, so running at about 70 to 75. So much of the area will wind up between about 65 and 70 degrees. No big systems coming through here. The waves of energy triggering these scattered thunder showers, and another one will come up from the southwest as we head towards daybreak tomorrow morning. So the rest of the overnight should be quiet, maybe a spotty shower here and there, and that would be about it. But here we go at 7 a.m. You can see a little wave of showers and thunder showers here coming up from the southwest. Nothing severe, but could be some brief heavy rain and some lightning with that after daybreak tomorrow morning, winding down around the noon hour. And how quickly we get back into some decent sun will determine whether or not we get a second round of scattered thunder showers in the afternoon. Our model does begin to dry us out by the mid-afternoon hours with highs low to mid-80s for the most part. Storm Prediction Center is keeping any severe weather threat just southwest of our area, and it's just a marginal level 1 risk. So the future tracker model does not redevelop much later in the day. Other guidance does, and does so even more later tomorrow night towards daybreak Wednesday morning, and that's when the front's coming through. But the latest guidance is kind of pulling back on those rain chances for late to tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. You can see a few showers developing, especially south and east of Evansville. Right now, no severe weather threat, even though it's a cold front coming on through, and everything eventually gets swept off to the southeast. But you can see later in the afternoon, a decent little line does get going down here in our southeastern counties. So wouldn't be surprised if they throw a marginal level 1 threat into our southeast counties for Wednesday. But again, nothing like what we saw a week ago when we were dealing with that much more significant severe weather threat. Then into Thursday, a few morning clouds, and it gets to feel nice again as both the heat and humidity begin to come back down again. So overnight, just a spotty shower, a mild 66 to 70. Some sun tomorrow, but scattered showers and thunder showers. We'll see a wave in the morning, and then another one later in the afternoon, a breezy, humid high in the low to mid-80s. The rain chances pretty high here for the first half of Wednesday. May take that number down some, waiting for the other models to come in late this evening. But anything that does develop should push away to the southeast in the afternoon. The humidity will then begin to fall. And then it's off the board for Thursday, Friday through the weekend. Seasonable temperatures between 80 and 85. And right now the weekend looks pretty good. Slight chances for the rain return later Saturday, but rain chances over the weekend only running at about 20 to 25%, and still not all that high the early part of next week as we hang on to some pretty nice weather through the first week and a half of June.